start the app and then move on to the connection tab. You can choose the service system type as Microsoft Azure Marketplace, and the steps that are required to use the datasets from Azure Marketplace are provided here as well. What you need is the primary account key as the password from the Azure, and then enter that primary account key in the password field here and press on use this setup. You'll get the message that service list option in the top drop down is updated with the new services from connected system, and you'll see that the datasets that you're subscribed to are now available for exploration here, and we'll choose this one for our example. All the entities that has been exposed through this dataset will be available for exploration, and you can check the structure of the dataset and the information that is available using diagram and API details tab. But what we'll do now is make a query on this dataset and then explore the data. So in this example, select the first dataset that is available, and then it should be possible to make some queries with conditions, but at this point we'll just move on to get the data. It will get the data from this dataset with the constraint of, for example, top 20, but then we can just press on this get all data to get the complete dataset for the query. So it has now received all the records from this dataset. Once you have got the information here in a tabular display, then you can choose graph or export the information. If you want to visualize the information in a graphical manner, then choose the graph. We'll just prepare a default graph using some of the category and the measurements, but you can change it now. So what we have now is a graph for the category as area and the measurement as overseas nationals entering the UK in 2009 and 2010. We can change the graph to a more suitable one, for example, a bar chart, and you can see the information for the graph changing here. Also, this information is available in the form of a pivot table that you can also drag and drop and change the structure or get some more attributes. So now that we have this graph, we can also add some more related measurements to do a comparison. Just finding some related measurements here. Number of cats per house, no sorry, number of cars per household. That's not very relevant. Even if it would have cats, I don't think it was relevant, but let's see what could be relevant here. Net new homes 2009-2010, for example. So we'll just choose this one and see how new entrants and new homes, is there a problem? So for example, this area seems to have a bit of an issue, and just to change it in a more suitable chart type, a line chart maybe, so you can see it in a different format, and Also, if you want to focus on a particular area, then you can choose the filtering and on the area and then choose just the one you are interested in. If you want, you can export these charts as an image, but if you want to change the display type to a more Microsoft Excel-like display, then that's also possible through this hide and show default settings. So you can change the layout to be displayed in a data mode, and in that case you will get the results in a more Excel-like display where you can use the Excel-like functions. For example, selecting all, use Control A and Control C, and you can paste it to somewhere else in Microsoft Excel or other spreadsheets. You can also use the export function to download the data to a CSV file, and other visualization functions will be the same as we saw earlier. That's all. Thanks for watching.